We demand a share. There is a saying in advertising circles that says, if you're not paying for it, you are the product. Americans have never paid 1 cent to vote in any U.S. election. Most wealth is accumulated in stock markets. There are voting rights attached to these shares and are not utilized. Most shares of publicly traded companies are owned by institutions. This can amount up to 70%. The institutions that own them rarely vote, handling all major decisions back to the corporate board, or the company mails out proxy forms to vote by mail. Most of these end up in the trash. Shareholders that vote for profits only. Therefore, CEO pay is astronomically high because their compensation is attached to share price. This is where the 1% earns their fortunes, decides where to spend on political donations, and can maneuver around and influence tax laws. 45% of Americans do not own stock. Most others own stock through a 401k or other fund and do not vote their shares. Therefore, hordes of money stays in the hands of a select few. This money fuels political corruption, wars, and kills the planet. Combined corporate profits are in the trillions and are rising rapidly. Join a new order of ages and our We Demand a Share movement. We demand that the U.S. government enact a law requiring all publicly traded companies create a new class of consumer shares with full benefits, including dividends and voting rights, and distribute these shares to every household equally in the United States. Shares will be issued to the head of household that files federal income taxes. Shares will be restricted and can never be sold. However, they can be used as collateral for loans that will be funded by the company at the prime interest rate. This will create passive income, build generational wealth, and gives the people voting rights that count. Join our voting trust and assign a new order of ages your voting rights. We will end income inequality, poverty, destroying the earth, and stop political corruption just by voting as one. We will stop the looting of our political system, our country, and put an end to the money hoarding and greed.